I'm Stuart Bryn. I am District Chief Inspector for Lincoln and West Lindsey. Now, in relation to this incident, what happened was last night at around about 10:30, Lincolnshire Police got a call from the ambulance to say they picked up a 22-year-old woman who had been attacked by a dog near the Outcircle Road area. We didn't know where the dog was at that point, so we deployed armed officers to search the area, and we used police helicopter to give us a better idea about locations and what have you. Now that search carried on for a few hours. Then we had some further information which suggested that the dog may be at an address in Lincoln. Officers attended that address. A 33-year-old man was present with an American pit bull type dog. After speaking to the man concerned, officers ended up arresting him under the Public Order Act. They have seized an American pit bull type dog. The man is still in custody. Dog is undergoing tests to just allow us to see exactly what breed it is, and inquiries are continuing at the moment. The first thing is that the victim, the woman, she suffered some fairly horrific injuries as a result of this attack. She hadn't been able to be spoken to properly just yet. She's going to have some surgery later on today to try and repair the injuries, so we need to speak to her. The man will be interviewed. We have a team from Lincoln CID who are carrying out the inquiries in this matter, and the dog is being examined by experts, and as a result of that we'll be able to find out whether or not it is an American pit bull or whether or not it's just an American pit bull type. Well, in reality, in this instance, it won't make a dramatic difference. We use legislation under the Dangerous Dogs Act. Now, an American pit bull is what we call a prohibited breed. It's unlawful to buy it, to breed it, or to have it out in public unless it's muzzled. So there's some offences in relation to that. However, any dog that is dangerously out of control in a public place, the owner of that dog or the person in control of it commits an offence. So in reality, yes, American pit bull would bring other offences into play, but we're actually looking at offences under the Dangerous Dogs Act anyway. I mean, early inquiries, we would say that they are known to one another. But in reality, as I said, the officers, we have one group of officers who will be searching the scene. We have another group of officers who will be going to the hospital, trying to speak to the victim, speak to her family, just try and get more information. And it's basically as a result of trying to get as much information as possible that we then follow up, and as a result of that, that's when we attended this other address in Lincoln.
There'll be a few people in Lincoln who sort of walk their dogs in the area that are perhaps worried. Is there any messages that you wanted to give to dog walkers?
No, we get very, very few attacks where dogs attack humans. This is one of those instances which is massively tragic. It's going to have far-reaching impact on the people involved, but we get very, very few reports of dog attacks in Lincoln and Lincoln area as a rule anyway.